pass you by on the sidewalk downtown. You look straight ahead as the rain pours down. No digital wall, no glass in between, but you treat my face like an empty screen. I went to say hello, but the words hit a wall. You pulled up your coat and you gave me no call. It's one thing to vanish behind a cold key, but it's another to walk right through me. I'm blocked in real life, restricted and banned, a stranger standing on a familiar land. You didn't just push a button to clear out my name. You look in my eyes and you feel no more shame. No signal to fix, no network to blame. You muted my voice, you extinguished the flame. It's a physical coldness that cuts like a knife, to know that I'm completely blocked in real life. The sad piano chords mirror my feet as I wander alone down this crowded street. We used to hold hands here, we used to belong. Now I'm just background noise in your song. You changed your routine, you altered your route to make absolutely sure that my light is put out. A living embargo, a human delete, an active erasure right here on the street. I'm blocked in real life, restricted and banned, a stranger standing on a familiar land. You didn't just push a button to clear out my name. You look in my eyes and you feel no more shame. No signal to fix, no network to blame. You muted my voice, you extinguished the flame. It's a physical coldness that cuts like a knife, to know that I'm completely blocked in real life. Online it's easy to filter the pain, to click on a profile and wipe out the stain. But how do you look at the place where we met and completely pretend that we never connected? You look right through my flesh and my bone, like I'm made of plastic, like I'm a broken phone. I'm blocked in real life, restricted and banned, a stranger standing on a familiar land. You didn't just push a button to clear out my name. You look in my eyes and you feel no more shame. No signal to fix, no network to blame. You muted my voice, you extinguished the flame. It's a physical coldness that cuts like a knife, to know that I'm completely blocked in real life. Access denied, right in front of your eyes. No digital shield for your quiet disguise. You walk away, the world goes gray, blocked in real life every single day. The piano plays a low, familiar chord as lightning strikes across our old chalkboard. The kitchen floor is vibrating deep and low, mimicking the weight of watching you go. You didn't leave a note to pack up your things. window pane and kicks off the music of my endless pain. It's a thunderstorm symphony playing tonight, conducted by the ghost of our final fight. The wind is the chorus that's calling your name. The lightning's the flash of my burning shame. Every crash of the thunder is a beat of my heart, ripping the fabric of our world apart. A masterpiece of sorrow written just for two. In this thunderstorm symphony without you. The soft pop rhythm matches the pouring rain, a steady metronome for a lifetime of train. I try to sing along, but the vocals are bare, just a breathy whisper in the freezing air. I look at the sofa where we used to hide, safe from the elements that raged outside. Now the storm is broken right through the roof, and my empty hands are the ultimate proof. It's a thunderstorm symphony playing tonight, conducted by the ghost of our final fight. The wind is the chorus that's calling your name. The lightning's the flash of my burning shame. Every crash of the thunder is a beat of my heart, ripping the fabric of our world apart. A masterpiece of sorrow written just for two. In this thunderstorm symphony without you. Can you hear the percussion from miles away? Does the sky in your town turn the shade of gray? Are we listening to the same tragic song, or have you already completely moved on? The strings are all weeping, the brass section screams, drowning the last of our beautiful dreams. It's a thunderstorm symphony playing tonight, conducted by the ghost of our final fight. The wind is the chorus that's calling your name. The lightning's the flash of my burning shame. Every crash of the thunder is a beat of my heart, ripping the fabric of our world apart. A masterpiece of sorrow written just for two. In this thunderstorm symphony without you, the movement is ending. The music goes slow, the final crescendo of letting you go. A quiet sheet of rain, a dying piano key, and the storm finally swallows me. The ceiling fan spins like a clock, spinning back to the night that our beautiful world went off track. Outside the dark window, the thunder crashes low, a heavy reflection of what we let go. The rain hits the tin roof like tears made of lead, drowning out every sweet thing that you said. I'm holding your pillow, it's cold to the touch. Funny how memories for what we let die. A downpour of sorrow under a black sky. I'm washing away in the midnight monsoon. Can a heart survive when the weather turns bad? Losing the truest connection it had. The rain keeps on falling, the wind starts to scream, ripping the pages right out of our dream. I'm soaked in the static, I'm lost in the cold, releasing the future I wanted to hold. Now it's midnight monsoons in the heart of my room, flooding the valleys where love used to bloom. The storm waters rise as I look at the door, knowing your shadow won't cross it no more. The sky is just weeping for what we let die. A downpour of sorrow under a black sky. I'm washing away in the midnight monsoons. The thunder starts to fade, the morning light is gray, but the storm in my chest is here to stay. Still raining, still drowning, midnight monsoon. The coffee's cold on the counter screen, 2 paper cups where you used to be. I trace the outline of your empty chair and try to pretend that you're still there. The sky outside turned a heavy gray, just like the day that you walked away. I lock the windows to keep out the cold, but I can't lock out the stories we told. And now the clouds are moving in to remind me where we end and begin. I listen close to the window pane as the sky starts crying out your name. And it's just the whispers of rain on the roof, a beautiful, bitter, heartbroken proof that everything beautiful washes away, leaving me trapped in the shadow of gray. Every drop is a promise you couldn't keep, falling tonight while the rest of the world is asleep. I'm drowning in silence, choking on pain, and all that is left are the whispers of rain. I found your jacket in the hallway closet, a lingering scent, I don't wanna lose it. It smells like autumn and midnight drives, back when we had the best days of our lives. Now I'm just looking at old photographs, trying to remember the sound of your laugh, but the thunder rolls and it drowns out the past. How did something so sweet run out of time so fast? And now the storm is closing in to remind me of the skin I'm no longer in. I press my hand to the frozen pain and let the water wash over my pain. And it's just the whispers of rain on the roof, a beautiful, bitter, heartbroken proof that everything beautiful washes away, leaving me trapped in the shadow of gray. Every drop whispers of rain. The storm is fading out, the drops are slowing down, but the quiet is louder now. Just a drip on the ledge, a sigh in the dark, whispers of rain, washing away what's left of my heart. I was clearing out space on my phone tonight, just a routine clean in the fading light. When the screen lit up with an old review, a hidden reminder of me and you, a cloud backup folder from 3 years ago. Suddenly decided it was time to show a video clip of us down by the lake, before we both made the mistakes we can't unmake. It's a notification from the past, breaking through the glass, a bittersweet reminder that the good things never last. Your laugh echoes out of the small speaker grill, while I'm sitting here in the freezing chill. I didn't expect to see your face tonight, a flashing reminder of when things were right, a digital ghost that refused to die, leaving me stranded with a fresh goodbye. The piano notes fall like a slow-moving train as I watch you lean in to kiss me in the rain. The timestamp says May 14th afternoon. We had no idea we'd be over so soon. I look at my hands, then I look at the screen, trapped in the valley of what we had been. The phone is so warm, but my fingers are numb, stuck on a memory I can't outrun. It's a notification from the past, breaking through the glass, a bittersweet reminder that the good things never last. Your laugh echoes out of the small speaker grill, while I'm sitting here in the freezing chill. I didn't expect to see your face tonight, a flashing reminder of when things were right, a digital ghost that refused to die, leaving me stranded with a fresh goodbye. Why does the algorithm choose today to throw your ghost back into my way? Did it know I was finally starting to heal? Did it want to test if my scars were still real? I can swipe it away, I can clear the display, but the ache in my chest is here to stay. It's a notification from the past, breaking through the glass, a bittersweet reminder that the good things never last. Your laugh echoes out of the small speaker grill, while I'm sitting here in the freezing chill. I didn't expect to see your face tonight, a flashing reminder of when things were right, a digital ghost that refused to die, leaving me stranded with a fresh goodbye. Memory unlocked, that's what the screen said, but it only unlocked the tears that I shed. I slide to dismiss, the display goes gray, but the notification won't go away. Streetlights are bleeding through the foggy glass. I watch the cars moving, watching them pass. You stood on the pavement and told me your choice. The traffic grew loud, drowning out your soft voice. You turned on your heel and you walked into the gray, leaving me with the words that I wanted to say. I didn't try running, I didn't try to fight. I just let the cold water take me tonight. Now there are tears in the rain, washing away every sweet promise we made yesterday. You won't see me crying, you won't see the stain, 'cause everything hides when there's tears in the rain. A perfect disguise for a heart breaking down, a silent collapse in the middle of town. The sky is just helping me cover the pain with tears in the rain. The sad piano chords echo out from the bar as I walk down the block to my lonely car. My clothes are all soaked and my fingers are numb, stuck on a future that never will come. It's lucky the weather decided to break, to hide every single mistake that I make. You'll think I am strong, you'll think I am dry, when you look back and think of our very last goodbye. Now there are tears in the rain, washing away every sweet promise we made yesterday. You won't see me crying, you won't see the stain, 'cause everything hides when there's tears in the rain. A perfect disguise for a heart breaking down, a silent collapse in the middle of town. The sky is just helping me cover the pain with tears in the rain. If the storm ever stops, will the sadness clear too? Or am I just permanently flooded with you? The drops hit my face like a million small knives, cutting the canvas of both of our lives. There's no umbrella to shield out the cold when you lose the one hand you wanted to hold. Now there are tears in the rain, washing away every sweet promise we made yesterday. You won't see me crying, you won't see the stain, 'cause everything hides when there's tears in the rain. A perfect disguise for a heart breaking down, a silent collapse in the middle of town. The sky is just helping me cover the pain with tears in the rain. Storm warning, heartbreaking. The pavement is slick with the choices we're making. No one can tell, no one will know. I'll just let the water flow. Tears in the rain. Tears in the rain. Streetlights are bleeding through the foggy glass. I watched the cars moving, watching them pass. You stood on the pavement and told me a choice. The traffic grew loud, drowning out your soft voice. You turned on your heel and you walked into the gray, leaving me with the words that I wanted to say. I didn't try running, I didn't try to fight. I just let the cold water take me tonight. Now there are tears in the rain, washing away every sweet promise we made yesterday. You won't see me crying, you won't see the stain, because everything hides when there's tears in the rain. A perfect disguise for heart breaking down, a silent collapse in the middle of town. The sky is just helping me cover the pain with tears in the rain. The sad piano chords echo out from the bar as I walk down the block to my lonely car. My clothes are all soaked and my fingers are numb, stuck on a future that never will come. It's lucky the weather decided to break to hide every single mistake that I make. You'll think I am strong, you'll think I am dry when you look back and think of our very last goodbye. Now there are tears in the rain, washing away every sweet promise we made yesterday. You won't see me crying, you won't see the stain, because everything hides when there's tears in the rain. A perfect disguise for heart breaking down, a silent collapse in the middle of town. The sky is just helping me cover the pain with tears in the rain. If the storm ever stops, will the sadness clear too? Or am I just permanently flooded with you? The drops hit my face like a million small knives, cutting the canvas of both of our lives. There's no umbrella to shield out the cold when you lose the one hand you wanted to hold. Now there are tears in the rain, washing away every sweet promise we made yesterday. You won't see me crying, you won't see the stain, because everything hides when there's tears in the rain. A perfect disguise for a heart breaking down, a silent collapse in the middle of town. The sky is just helping me cover the pain with tears in the rain. Storm warning, heartbreaking, the pavement is slick with the choices we're making. No one can tell, no one will know. I'll just let the water flow. Tears in the rain. plays a low, familiar chord as lightning strikes across our old chalkboard. The kitchen floor is vibrating deep and low, mimicking the weight of watching you go. You didn't leave a note or pack up your things, just left the hollow resonance that silence brings. The first heavy drop hits the window pane and kicks off the music of my endless pain. It's a thunderstorm symphony playing tonight, conducted by the ghost of our final fight. The wind is the chorus that's calling your name. The lightning's the flash of my burning shame. Every crash of the thunder is a beat of my heart, ripping the fabric of our world apart. A masterpiece of sorrow, written just for two. In this thunderstorm symphony without you. The soft pop rhythm that shifts, the pouring rain, the steady metronome. For a lifetime a train, I try to sing along, but the vocals are bare, just a breathy whisper in the freezing air. I look at the sofa where we used to hide, safe from the elements that raged outside. Now the storm has broken right through the roof, and my empty hands are the ultimate proof. It's a thunderstorm symphony playing tonight, conducted by the ghost of our final fight. The wind is the chorus that's calling your name. The lightning's the flash of my burning shame. Every crash of the thunder is a beat of my heart, ripping the fabric of our world apart. A masterpiece of sorrow, written just for two. In this thunderstorm symphony without you. Can you hear the percussion from miles away? Does the sky in your town turn the shade of gray? Are we listening to the same tragic song, or have you already completely moved on? The strings are all weeping, the brass section screams, drowning the last of our beautiful dreams. It's a thunderstorm symphony playing tonight, conducted by the ghost of our final fight. The wind is the chorus that's calling your name. The lightning's the flash of my burning shame. Every crash of the thunder is a beat of my heart, ripping the fabric of our world apart. A masterpiece of sorrow, written just for two. In this thunderstorm symphony without you. The movement is ending, the music goes slow, the final crescendo of letting you go. A quiet sheet of rain, a dying piano key. and the storm finally swallows me. The clock kept turning past 2 a.m. Street lights painted shadows through the blinds again. Your coffee cup was still beside the sink, like you might walk back in before I blink. I stared at our picture on the wall, waiting for your name to light my phone at all. But silence filled the spaces where you'd been, and I know something ended in the wind. Every ring I imagined never came, every prayer just whispered out your name. The night you stopped calling, my whole world stopped moving. The stars look colder than they'd ever been. The night you stopped calling, I heard my heart falling like rain on a rooftop I couldn't defend. You didn't say goodbye, you just disappeared into the dark. The night you stopped calling was the night you broke my heart. Your side of the bed stayed cold for days. I kept reaching out through old familiar ways, reading every message one more time, trying to find the warning between the lines. The scent of your jacket lingered near, like a ghost refusing to leave me here. And every memory cut a little deep, while I was losing all the sleep I'd keep. I was holding on to what was gone, trying to love you after you'd moved on. And the night you stopped calling, my whole world stopped moving. The stars looked colder than they'd ever been. The night you stopped calling, I heard my heart falling like rain on a rooftop I couldn't defend. You didn't say goodbye, you just disappeared into the dark. The night you stopped calling was the night you broke my heart. No. Now every midnight feels the same, an empty room still echoes with your name. I wish I could hate you, let you go, but some wounds heal slower than they show. Maybe someday I'll find the light beyond the shadow of that night. But right now I'm still learning how to breathe with all the pieces you left in me. The night you stopped calling, my whole world stopped moving. But somehow the sun still found the sky again. The night you stopped calling left my heart wide open, but these broken wings will learn to fly again. You didn't say goodbye, you left a scar that time can't hide. The night you stopped calling changed my life forever inside. The screen stays dark now, the silence doesn't lie. The night you stopped calling, a part of me said goodbye. I sit in the quiet of our bedroom light while your phone keeps on buzzing into the night. You're sitting right next to me, checking your feed, ignoring the person who's starting to bleed. We don't need a cord to be tangled and tied, but I feel a distance I can't hide inside. An invisible wall built of signals and air, reaching for someone who's no longer there. It's a wireless heartbreak, a quiet divide, no slamming of doors where the tears used to hide. A frequency shifted, a channel gone cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. You don't have to pack up to leave me behind when you've already vanished inside of your mind. We're perfectly synced, but we're drifting apart in the invisible waves of a wireless heartbreak. The sad piano notes start to echo and fall while you stare at the screen backed against the wall. I remember the days when your eyes were on me, before we got lost in a digital sea. Now we share a router, we share the same bed, but I'm just a ghost living inside your head. A low battery warning is starting to flash on a beautiful love that is turning to ash. It's a wireless heartbreak, a quiet divide, no slamming of doors where the tears used to hide. A frequency shifting, a channel gone cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. You don't have to pack up to leave me behind when you've already vanished inside of your mind. We're perfectly synced, but we're drifting apart in the invisible waves of a wireless heartbreak. Is there a glitch in the way that we feel? Did the airwaves destroy what was simple and real? I'm begging for data, I'm begging for sight, but you're transmitting silence to me tonight. No wires to cut, no cables to break, just an invisible ache that I cannot unmake. It's a wireless heartbreak, a quiet divide, no slamming of doors where the tears used to hide. A frequency shifted, a channel gone cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. You don't have to pack up to leave me behind when you've already vanished inside of your mind. We're perfectly synced, but we're drifting apart in the invisible waves of a wireless heartbreak. Signal strength 0, the router goes dark, the airwaves are clear.